Okay, we have swipe force, start. I like the countdown. It lets you know what's going on, lets people know what's going on. Up here it says to move, and then I come down here and swipe, but you only move one grid, on the grid. So if he could swipe it and he moved up to like here, you know what I mean? Um, one time. So if he swipes it really hard and it goes all the way up here, then he's in danger. So he's got to make sure when he swipes it that he not only stay away from the water, but not too close to the enemy. And then to shoot, which I just love this. This is cool. And then player two's turn. That's good. I love the special effects. Again, I may just want to shoot. So if I hit shoot, it won't let me shoot, and so I have to move. And I don't think that has to be mandatory. So, and again, moving, swiping up. So shooting, and I see that the range, which is great to let the user know. So I'm going to try to shoot for the jets. Awesome, awesome. And maybe we should have a timer. When I'm sure you guys already know that, at a timer for the enemy. And so again, I may not want to move. I may just want to stay here, but it gives me a mandatory move. And so, and again, I just move one little spot. Maybe you could give them a gas tank, if they run out of gas. Missed. I love that part. I think that is so cool. I'm actually on my iPad. And so, anyway, with the intensity of the movement, I think you should match it like the bullets. Not quite as far, maybe half the distance. So if a Jeep, this is a shooting range, so if a Jeep goes to maybe like right here, but again, if a Jeep hits the water, they're dead no matter what. So, I think that's really cool. I would suggest maybe when you get to this point, a Jeep can make a machine gun sound. Just kind of change it up a little bit. No big deal. Again, I have to move, and so I'm going to move a grid and then shoot, and maybe have a machine gun sound for the Jeeps and a missile. A missile sound for the jets. And I mean, the graphics are just fine. I think that we need to make the world just a little bit bigger, but right now I think it's fine. I really think that we need to start off with one tank on each side when we start, and then they build up their ammo crates or gems or whatever, and they can unlock their gems to upgrade to another tank. And then they keep playing and get more, and then all of a sudden they have 3 tanks. And after they have the 3 tanks, then they have the option to get 3 Jeeps. They just keep playing and saving the gems, and they unlock the Jeeps, and then they unlock the jets. So I think people will be connected. They want to unlock the Jeep, and they get excited again. Then they realize they can unlock the jets, and they'll get it figured out. So hopefully you'll have a tutorial and be like, hey, your intensity, swipe. I went too far, which is great because I love the intensity of a swipe, because just face it, you could have someone be like, oh, I got this guy, oh, I knocked him, so it's not an automatic hit. You have to know what you're doing on the swipe, which to me is great. In other words, it'd be a boring game if you just swiped and just hit them automatically. So that's right. We can't go backwards, can't go left, can't go right. I think you need to add left or right. I guess you could add backwards, but it looked like you can only go straight. And I think I said that before. Hey, got him. The other thing is, I think they might be a little too strong, if that makes sense. And yeah, maybe I don't know. That's whatever you guys think. But they can upgrade the tanks and jeeps and make them stronger. So with the, you know what I mean. So I'm excited. I think we finish up some of these mechanics as far as movement, and I think it'd be awesome. So anyway, just wanted to send this to you, and I'll send you my email with some of the things that I talked about, and let me know. Talk to you later.